Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum viewers. So our sale order data entry is our ongoing topic in which we have done plenty of learning. We have shown you that how many tricks you can play, how can you use the debugger, you can use the controls available in the forms, right? The grid, the data grid, and you can trigger the events like change event or or update events, right? And how you can populate the data in the drop downs, for example. And at the time, these are so you have to decide that where an activity has to be performed, right? For example, this is at the level of the initialization of the form that you want all the names of the salesperson be populated, be added, and be made available into the drop down, but not the customer. Customer is blank, right? And even as soon as you enter a salesperson, right? Now you will see the customers, which this salesperson can deal with them, okay, and can place the order for a customer, right? But and at the same time, this customer can book the orders for these items, right? And these are the part of your inventory. They have to be in the inventory, right? Okay. So this form is doing the two things at the same time. The first thing is it is allowing you, rather it is showing you 83 here. You know? It means the available the very next sale order number, which if you want to create a new one, right? But what if you want to work on an order which is already entered? Then you can enter the existing order number, and that can also be used, right? And for a new order means you got to enter the salesperson first, and then you got to enter the customer. For example, this customer has this information. This is the sale, the shipment information, etc. And these are the payment things, etc. Okay. Then you can start enter the order of for entering the order, you need to have this mechanism in which you can select the product which you want the order entry for this customer, right? So just list down the orders, the products in the order. This area is called line items, right? The top area is called header, right? Okay. So when you enter this, okay, it allows you. As soon as you enter the quantity, right? For example, 10 pieces of this product, so it will pick the price of the product, multiply it with the quantity, and will display you the total price, which will be charged to the customer, right? Okay. For example, here you have 40 pieces of this. Okay. So here the price is 10. Okay. And here you enter, for example, 35 pieces of this product. Okay. And then you have the 5 pieces of this, for example. Okay. So these are the prices, this is quantity, and these are the total. Now you can give the discount, okay, as per your policy or what, or your discretion, if it is given to you, and you can enter the discount, okay. So these discounts have been added into it. Okay, so this was the one aspect of this order. The other, for the other aspect, that for for an existing order, if you want to change it, right? So for this, before going to that, you got to go to the order, the sale order, and pick the order number, which has multi-liner order, right? This is the multi-liner order. Okay, fair enough. So we will put 42 so that this information should come inside. So, okay, just to verifying purposes, we have copy and paste it into the paintbrush because during the execution runtime, you won't be able to go into the data sheet. So we have used just a paintbrush so that we can see that what is happening. Okay. Next is the thing here that we are going to execute the program like this, and instead of this new code, we change it to 42. Okay, so it has 3 items. It should bring 3 items. 1, 2, 3. Wonderful. So it is receiving, it is getting the number of items which are available right from the SO detail worksheet, right? And it is looking up and picking all these data, or even the discounts if they are entered there, so they would be displayed in here. And this is the so we have seen that the same form is now working in a multi-purpose fashion, that it can cater your requirement for the fresh new order as we shown you, and also it can pick up the existing order and its details in that. Right? In order to figure out that how it is being done, so you got to go to close it and go to the develop tab and go to the Visual Basic. This is the tab. Here you do the editing, right? And in this, here is the grid view, right? And we would like to go to the view code in the change, cell change menu, right? In here we have this code, and soon after it is the update line items, right? Okay. So these are the line items here, and this is being called, this procedure is being called by this procedure, the cell change, right? If you can see it, you can see it, the update procedure, right? Yeah, right? Okay. So what we do here that if we want to see this is happening, we put a breakpoint. Each time a line is updated, we put a, it will allow us to see one by one, okay? Okay, so we bring it here, we run it, okay? So this time it is running, okay, updating. It's due to the initializing. While initializing, it is also writing certain information and updating the controls. That's why it is coming to here. Okay, so we can remove the prayer until we have the formula here. Now here we will write 42, right? And now we want to see that what is happening, what this program is doing. We put a breakpoint here. Okay. Okay. Right. So as soon as we press enter, it is going to do the update line items with this form and with this row number, line by line, right? So each time it is bringing one line, updating the line items, and coming back again. Okay, so let's click next. So this has brought the first item from it into this here. Okay, and now it is bringing it down, right? Right, and now it is bringing it the quantity and unit price. You can verify it through this. The quantity is 10 and unit price is 25, right? For this spread. Okay. Okay, fair enough. So quantity is 10, unit price is 25, it is a spread. Okay. So it is going to get the discount. Let's check what is the discount position. Discount is nil, 0. So very rightly it is working, right? The next is we press yes. So this is the first line completed. Now it is gearing, it is ready and getting ready to bring the second. Okay. The second line item is the seasoning, yeah, Cajun seasonings, and then its quantities and its unit price. It is 22. Let's verify. Yes, it is 22, 10 and 22 seasoning, right? And no discount. Okay, fair enough. So we play it here. So each time it is doing. If you want to drill down that how it is doing all this procedure, you can put a breakpoint here and press F8 so that press F8 this is so that it will drill down into the update line items procedure, and it will show you what it is doing. It is checking if the name is blank. No, the product name is not blank. That's fine. Okay, so it is now bringing the quantity, getting the quantity into the variable. If the quantity is 0, it is not 0, it is 10, you can see. So in that case, it is further taking you downwards. Yeah. Now it is checking if the quantity is not equal to 0, then it is checking if this by some exception, if it is having any blank in here, so it will remove all the data which might be from the previous order. Okay, so it is clear. Okay, now if the mode is edit, it is checking. In case of edit mode, right, it is now going to get the data not from the product but from the sale order sheet, sale order detail sheet, right? So it is going, it is using this formula. This is the function, which brings the data in the third column of the current row. First column is this, second, third, right? And so this is, it is doing it. Okay. If it is element, just to verify that it is the bring in the right thing. Okay. So if you play all this, so it is going to do all the updation and click, and it will stop you here. Yeah, you are back here. Now it will take the third item. It is ready for the third item, and it is running it. It has brought the name of the item, biscuit mix, and the quantity and the unit price, and then it is taking this. So this is the entire order with all its line items have been displayed. Now you can, if you you can do the further things, generation of the invoices or making certain changes if required. So this logic has to be developed. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you very much, and see you in our next session tomorrow.